that boy R. Kelly, he's saying there shouldn't be a different constitution for celebrities, than everybody else. It should be the same constitution. You know what I'm saying? Same rules that apply for everybody else should apply for celebrities. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bundle. In life, generally, that's kind of not how that works. All fingers are not equal. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you're younger, you learn all fingers are equal, everybody. All fingers are not equal. People don't treat everybody the same way. But, in law, they should definitely treat everybody the same way. I get that. We get that. That's we get it. You know what I'm saying? But also with his situation, for me, it's more like, I guess he's saying he don't want the law to handle his case. He want the streets to handle his case. Because, bro, the streets is more ruthless than the law. They're going to end your life. Niggas going to do all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, man, I would not wish jail on my worst enemy. Which is funny as hell because they make it seem like jail is worse than death. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Death is final. You know what I'm saying? And not just death, like a lot of things that could happen to you, like torture, with jail, that's still some kind of structure. If you left it out to the streets, just everybody regular, I think people could just grab your ass and kidnap you. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Hostel. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of movies and shit. People can really just do shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking The Purge. People can just really fuck you up if they really just, felt the kind of way. The law, it might be fucked up. Don't get me wrong. We understand, underlying factors and all the other shit, favor some people, doesn't favor some others. But, you know what I'm saying? Compared to, death and, just basically street justice, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? My worst enemy, I will definitely be wishing death and some more shit on you, bro. I'm just be real with you because there's no way, your worst enemy? I don't think people understand that statement, bro. It'd be so funny, bro. When people say that shit, I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? You want to kill your worst enemy. You don't think that's worse than jail? They have a chance to come back out. They have a chance to live a good life if they plug in with the right people in that motherfucker. You don't wait, bro. That statement is funny. Unless they say that I wouldn't waste jail on that person based on the fact, I wish the worst thing on them. Jail is too light. Then I can be like, But to say, I won't jail on the work, but jail is worse than street justice is funny. That's I don't agree with that. I don't believe that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But let's get back to this R. Kelly joint. So your boy talking about, his constitutional rights or blah, blah, blah was all messed up. Me personally, I don't understand. I don't know. I've not been following up with his thing. All I know is, at least from what, all the is that, he was doing some pedophilia shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? Him doing some pedophilia shit, I don't know if it matters whether, I guess with the law, that's systems and stuff. But if you were doing the shit and you were wrong, you know what I'm saying? It comes down to what I'm saying. Bro, if you were wrong, whether in jail or outside of the motherfucker, once people find out, you're going to get what's coming to you. But let's hear what R. Kelly had to say about it, you know what I'm saying?
Fourth Amendment, the 14th Amendment is equal protection under the law. The 5th and 6th Amendment deals with due process. Everyone must have a fair process. There should not be a celebrity version of the Constitution and due process when it comes to going to trial. The law is not some song they can just remix to satisfy their agenda. And no matter what some people may think or believe about R. Kelly, they're entitled to their opinions. But I want people to remember this. Our constitutional rights is supposed to look just like their constitutional rights. My due process is supposed to look just like their due process.
Sure.
Our equal rights are supposed to look just like equal rights, meaning equal Fourth Amendment.
So, what he's saying is, of course, fact, right? Everybody should be treated equal by law, right? Is that usually the case? No. No fucking way. Bro, I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong. But that's not usually the case, though. You know what I'm saying? Even with not even celebrities, regular people, different skin tones matter, to people's perception, man. Stuff like that. Different skin tones, different genders. All this stuff kind of plays in. It should be level for everybody. I get where he's coming from, and, I understand 100%. But in reality, that's not how it plays. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody wasn't born equally. Everybody isn't treated equally. No matter, two people might be even the same, twins, whatever it is. People do the same stuff, and one person is going to be treated better than the other. It's just, it's a crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, as I said, we all trying to work for the betterment of humanity and all that good stuff, but you know, reality is also a thing you gotta kind of adjust, you know, our minds with. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think. You know, does that shit matter? You know, in the R. Kelly case, y'all give a fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, what y'all think? Like, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Should he get a retrial or whatever they call that shit? You know what I'm saying? What's your opinion to this shit? Because me, let's be honest, I ain't got no say in this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, as he said, you know, everybody should be treated equally. But we also know that in the world, that's not how the world works. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I feel like it's, you know, it's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When I mean it is what it is, I'm not saying it should be still how it is. I'm just saying, but that's what it is right now. We working on it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be better if we aim to be better. You know, it's like how they give participating trophies to all the kids, you know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. Even the winner, It's like, nah, you shouldn't do that. I definitely don't think you should do that because, you know, who won. There's a reason they should feel they should feel the full gratitude of winning. They should feel that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? You doing that to the kids right now, not, you know, trying to, baby them. Reality is not, you know, like that. And you know, what's so crazy about it is like, let's just say, for example, as a kid, you know, knock on wood, your parents pass or whatever it is, and you still got to go to school with kids that they got parents and all that good stuff. The world don't give a fuck. Like, I'm talking about the actual world, not the people in it. I'm talking about nature. Nature doesn't give a fuck. Like, if you go into nature right now, looking like, you know, wild, you know, National Geographic and all that good stuff, or of course the shit that ain't staged and all that, you know, or we just walk to nature and you see, it's not a fair thing. You know what I'm saying? Nature is not fair. Nature doesn't understand the concept of fairness and equality and all that shit. That's not how nature works. There's balance, right? A cycle, you know, which I'm finding out that, you know, science is talking about, like, you know how, like, they were talking about, energy is neither destroyed nor created. They just, you know, cycle around. They're talking now that they can destroy energy, like, completely, and they can also create energy from nothing completely. So it's like, I mean, it's kind of balance, ain't it? But at the same time, you know, this just all that crazy shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think, of course.